Welcome back to Sidney's birthday special, everybody, in which we're about to play our next Game Boy game. And this time around, we're going to be playing Jeopardy Platinum Edition. So let's see how it is. And let's see our 6 categories. They are gems and jewelry, business, boy, oh boy, notice the quotation marks around the letter O, British history, science, and U.S. geography. Starting off with boy, oh boy, 100. A machine flying that has wings that flap like a bird's. A flying machine that has wings that flap like a bird's. Gale. It's an ornithopter. Ornithopter. Alright. Renaissance women wore several necklaces at a time, often made of these mollusk gems. What are pearls? I'll take gems and jewelry for 200. Paradox are often this shade of green that may remind you of a martini garnish. What is olive? Gems and jewelry for 300. And there it is. The 128-carat Tiffany diamond was discovered in this country's famous Kimberley mine. What is South Africa? Let's go with gems and jewelry for 400. Many fine fire opals come from Querétaro in this North American country. What is Mexico? Or Mexico? Absolutely right. I'll take gems and jewelry for 500. The most highly valued of these gems are a deep color known as pigeon blood. And those are rubies. Rubies. Oh, let's try boy oh boy for 200. With a 99-0 vote, the Senate confirmed her to the Supreme Court. Who is Sandra Day O'Connor? Correct. I'll go with boy oh boy for 300. DuPont began commercial production of this acrylic fiber in 1950. Ugh. Orlon. I've never heard of it. Moving on. Business 100. SO came from the pronunciation of this company's initials, SO. I have no idea. That was Standard Oil. Standard Oil. This drink, named after a shrub and a nut, is now popular worldwide. What is Coca-Cola? And of course, when it comes to Coca-Cola, I prefer the zero sugar version. I'll take business for 300, please. It's what the bis in Nabisco stands for. What is biscuit? That's right. Business for 400. Hansa, as in the Hanseatic League, means company. So this is German for air company. That's Lufthansa. Lufthansa, however you say it. Let's close it out. Adolf Dassler, adding to his friends, founded this company. What is Adidas? If this husband of Titania committed a crime, police might fairy dust for fingerprints. I think I have a bit of an idea. Oberon. Okay, that was definitely not my guess. Oh well. This Italian premier was Furioso and left the World War I Paris Peace Conference in a huff. Oh. Was it Orlando? I'm thinking Orlando because of Orlando Furioso. Vittorio Orlando. I don't know if they would have accepted just Orlando or not. Science 200. It's to find a sound reflected from an object back to its source. What is an echo? Science 100. In 1957, the symbol for this gaseous element was changed from A to AR. What is argon? I'll take science for 300, please. Two flexor muscles bend the arm at the elbow, the brachialis, and this one. That was the biceps. Let's go science for 400, please. In the 1600s, Sir Isaac Newton used one of these to split sunlight into its colors. What is a prism? Very good. Science 500. This device, invented in 1960, 60 produces very pure light of a single color. What is a laser? Very good. Well, we have 2 categories left. Which one? British history 100. In 1979, this person replaced James Callaghan as Prime Minister. Who is Margaret Thatcher? I'll take British history for 200, please. Britain's first one lasted from 1642 to 46, about the same length as ours from 1861 to 65. What is a civil war? British history for 300. Famous charge of the Light Brigade took place during this war. What is the American Revolution? Or, no. I'm gonna stick with it. I know the category is British history, but I may as well finish where I started. No, it's incorrect. That was the Crimean War. Alright. While governor of New South Wales, he was imprisoned in 1808 for trying to stop the rum trade. Wrong. William Bligh. Alright. Henry II, the first in the list line of English kings, raised over 1,000 unlicensed castles. It was the Plantagenets. However you say it. Geography 100. The lowest point in the Western Hemisphere is this site at the foot of the Panamint Mountains. The Western Hemisphere? What is Death Valley? That's right. Keep it going. This river forms part of Maryland's borders with Virginia and West Virginia. What is the Potomac? That's right. 300. Several land speed records have been set on this barren saline plain in northwestern Utah. What are the Bonneville Salt Flats? Named for a U.S. president, it's Florida's most populous city. And I've been to this city before. What is Jacksonville? I've been to Jacksonville, Florida a total of 3 times, I'm pretty sure. Now the last clip. This island is the southernmost of New York City's 5 boroughs. I'm going to try this one. What is... I have it between 2 of them. But I'm going to choose what is Long Island. It is not Long Island. Staten Island, it was the other one. I had a choice, picked the wrong one. Double Jeopardy coming up. Government and politics for 400. Ugh. One of the few constitutional duties of the Vice President is to preside over this body. What is the Senate? Government and politics 200. Since the 1880s, it has been nicknamed the Grand Old Party. What is the Republican Party? The Tower Report revealed that this man at the center of Conjugate used the alias William P. Good. Oliver North. A meeting in which party members choose candidates for office is referred to by the 6-letter word. Caucus. Caucus. In 6 successive elections, beginning in 1928, Norman Thomas ran for president with this party ticket. Socialist. Socialist. Okay, what's the next category? The Bible 200. He was about to slay his son on an altar when an angel from heaven stopped him. Who is Abraham? The Bible for 400. 23rd Psalm ends, I will dwell here forever. What is the house of the Lord? I'd like the Bible for 600, please. Daily that way I have at least a little money left over if I get it wrong. This gospel author was also called Levi. Who's Matthew? I should have gone all in, but you know what? That's okay. $10,000. Let's go with the Bible for 800, please. The Lord set a mark upon this son of Adam, lest any finding him should kill him. Who is Cain? The Bible 1,000. Naomi's Moabite daughter-in-law who traveled to Bethlehem with her. Who is Ruth? Very good. We also have literary allusions, architecture, Latin America, and television. I'll take architecture for 200. Flying buttresses are most commonly associated with this style of architecture. What is Gothic? Architecture for 400, please. Chinese American who designed the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Who is I.M. Pei? Architecture 600. This flying arch support extends from a pillar to a wall. What is a buttress? Architecture 800. $13,000. Keep it going. This type of window projects from a building's outer wall, forming a recess inside. That's a bay window. Okay. You can refer to a devoted aide as a man this on any day of the week, as Robinson Crusoe could tell you. What is Friday? Literary allusions for 400. The title of his nonsense poem, Jabberwocky, is synonymous with gibberish. I think I know it. Gail doesn't know. Who is Lewis Carroll? right. Literary allegiance for 600. This novelist invented the kingdom of Shangri-La, and it became a synonym for utopia. Who is Sir Thomas More? No, it wasn't Thomas More. Oh. Well, strudel. James Hilton. James Hilton. Literary allegiance 800. The adjective shandy describes someone who behaves like this offbeat title character. It was Tristram Shandy. Tristram Shandy. Never heard of it. A braggart can be called a braggadocio after the name of a character in his The Fairy Queen. Edmund Spencer. Latin America 1000. In 1498, Columbus first set foot in the South American continent in what's now this country. In 1498, Columbus first set foot on the South American continent in what's now this country. No, he never made it to Colombia. I don't think he went to Venezuela. What is Brazil? Wrong. It was Venezuela. Venezuela. Ugh. The U.S. Pavilion at Expo 67 was a geodesic one of these. Ugh, I'm blanking. It was a geodesic dome. Ah, that makes sense. Well, it's okay. Shake it off. Go to the next one. The Humboldt current keeps the temperatures in this Peruvian capital pleasant. What is Lima? Because Lima is the capital of Peru. Latin America 400. The official language of Brazil is Portuguese, and the official language of Suriname is this. What is Dutch? Hence, that's why Suriname was formerly called Jeopardy. Latin America for 600. Daily Double. This time I'm going to do 2600. This country gained its independence in 1818 under armies led by San Martin and O'Higgins. What is Chile? That's right. 52. Latin America 800. Panama is bordered by Colombia on one side and this country on the other. What is Costa Rica? It is indeed Costa Rica. $16,000. Last category. The real first name of the this MASH head nurse was Margaret. Who was Hot Lips Houlihan? Nurse Daniel shot Dr. Peter White on this series set in a Boston hospital. What is Sing Elsewhere? She played widowed nurse Julia Baker on Julia. Who is Diane Carroll? Okay, 800. Known as Mr. Ward, this comedian played Daddy Dearest to Richard Lewis. Who is Don Rickles, you hockey puck? Let's call it up. This comedy that debuted in 1965 was set in Stalag 13, a POW camp, a POW camp. What is Hogan's Heroes? That's right. We have $19,000. We have Final Jeopardy coming up. I should have trusted my gut instinct. Oh well. I still want $19,000. I still win the game. I'll see you all for the next one after the break.